Oxygen not included. We are on the highest difficulty settings on the beta planetoid. No care packages. And of course, beta has the meteor showers enabled, and we're on an all achievement run, which makes things difficult. And the shaft is gunked up with regolith. So that's what happened last episode. This episode, maybe we're gonna renovate the shaft a little bit. Maybe we're gonna try something of a heat sink, maybe, to connect the gases with metal, and a heat deletion system. Maybe something like that, because we still have a little bit of room underneath the shaft, and we might be able to utilize that. Could be great, but first things first, we have to repair it while the sleet wheat is growing. Got the sleet wheat here. We got berry sludge, 50 cent, that's 30 cycles. We could already start our first mission. We could. Let's dig this out. And all build options here. Gonna be priority 7 per default. All deconstruction will be buildings per default. And we have to have a look at the mercury. We're gonna bring some mercury inside of here, I think. Liquid, just to get more bottles going. Copy the settings, and to empty out in this area completely. And they ignored the priorities again. Good. Deconstruct here and dig out that. And here we got more mercury, and there we got more mercury. And what is this on the bottom? Some crude oil? Just a few grams. We can mop that up. And we can bring this stuff away. But wait a minute. Yet another Escherfall broke. And that is here. Right there. But before I start fixing things, register for my wheel spin. Somebody can win a lot of stuff. So this Escherfall broke, which means, of course, we have to repair it. But first, let's see if the pipe is empty. Not yet. Let's just wait for that to happen. Constantly using up petroleum producing plastic. Oh, wait a minute. Brownouts now? That does not seem right. But apparently it is. Let's look at the usage and the rechargeage. Do I have somewhere something not working? Here. Steam temperature below. Ah. Steam temperature below. Is it because this pipe is full? Because the heat is here. Why did the heat all get sucked out of the steam? So I do have to clean this area up. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. But here we're going to suppress the settings on the doors so I don't have to look at the alert. And take the specific gunk out there. Cannot. Let's have it all on red. Good. For the time being. Oh, is this trapped now? Have it all on green for the time being. Good, so we can swipe this out. But we have to close the area off and suck the heat out. Or connect the area with a metal tile. Let's connect the area with metal. And that should be good enough. So where are we gonna build that metal. Let's have a heatsink here. Sure, why not? Yes. Gotta take aluminum for that. Gonna build one here and one there. Gonna dig out that. Good. Make sure to have a high priority on one of the projects. Oh, this will not work, will it? Well, doesn't matter. It will work good enough. Don't we have suits here? We do have suits here. Duplicates are just inside. That is good. So what do I do here? Oh yes, we meant to do a mercury drop. Let's get that going. Make it all accessible and then let the mercury spill here, where I can collect it with a pitcher pump. This is dangerous. I'm not gonna do this. Just gonna wait till I finish with at least one of these. Priority 9 on this, yes. Priority 7 on those. In the hopes that they dig this out first before they build it. And then dig out there before. I don't know. Good. So what about the shaft repairage? We're on our way. Very good. And did some power stuff? No. Nothing broke. So good. Duplicates are working fast and efficient here at the shaft. Good. So I don't have much room here apparently, but I could put in another metal heatsink around and connect that up to here. Maybe is good enough, just to have a little bit of heat dissipate. Not sure if the tiles will hold, but we're gonna find out. Also, careful with the tiles here, because I cannot have tiles and heavy watt conductive wire in the same spot. So how is this doable? Not sure. Not sure at all. This doesn't seem even doable. The system before was just taking the stuff out and running it through and then running it around, cooling it off. Yeah, I think this is just too much. I'm not gonna renovate this. Let's just close the doors, call it good, and I'll launch the Explorer mission as soon as possible. We do not have meteor showers right now, which means we should go. Let's look at the interior. Is it ready? Apart from the rations, it looks ready. We do have plastic in here, so I guess let's go. Hauling point, and we're gonna put in berry sludge. Edible, edible, edible. Here we are. Berry sludge. Priority 9 because I want to run. I want to run and go. And I think I have duplicates configured for exploring, but let's make sure. Good. One Trovito. Piloting. A good pilot and a good scientist, both. Only construct a cellfire. And we decked them out by accident. Good. Good, cellfire. Let's scrub you once more. And then you can leave. Errands not assigned. Assigned, construct a cellfire. Unreachable. Huh? Ugh. Right, so they're gonna do it, and this apparently almost worked. So let's deconstruct that and have the heat transfer directly. So at least a little bit here is running. A little bit extra power, which is also needed for a lot of things, like permanent plastic production. And we never tamed this. We never tamed this. This is strictly for deleting heat from the sulfur. This is all it does. Wait a minute. Does this mean there's no cooling loop running? Yeah, we have active cooling here. Good. Which is also important. Right, we could open this up. Let's do it. Just in case we need to do some redoing. What are we doing here? Airflow from steel is what we're making here. As opposed to what? No, insulated tile. Oh, we want to close this off for some reason. Why? Oh, we want to delete the stuff. Yes. And then we can have a straight shot underneath. Makes sense. Right. What else is there to do? Not much. I just want to start the space mission. And I cannot start if this is still not done. Is there room for another brother? Let's get it going. Deconstruct these. So we have just another lead suit dog. But yeah, what are they doing inside? Nothing. Nobody's inside. Good. Where are they then? Don't know. But there's people coming. I lost them. I thought they were here. Let's view the interior. Maybe I'm missing them? No. Everything seems to be alright. Is grounded. Crew is self-fire. Probably getting scrubbed. Almost done with the scrubbing. And then we're going to give them some rocketry and some research. That's all they're going to need for the exploration mission. Good. Meanwhile, this dock is empty. Still have a suit there. Here's some extra energy we're producing, which is nice. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. How much? 230. But kind of permanent. Kind of permanently. But this thing is also running. So it's 800 plus 266. This is very good. Very good extra energy. This here is what you should do with your hydrogen vents. Don't do this. I mean, it's producing petroleum all the time. How much petroleum is it producing? Let's look at the numbers. We have a time sensor here. It's running 20 seconds every cycle. So this is the maximum amount. So where's my critter? They're good. Alright, they're good. This is 20 seconds every cycle, and every second is roughly 10 kilos. This is a lot. It's a lot. So it's running permanently. So let's look at the number there. 500 gram per second plastic. This is insane. This is crazy good. So even though there's only 1 kilo packages coming through here, it's quite a lot of petroleum. And here is the counterflow. And the temperature needs to be looked at permanently, because this hydrogen here should not be enough to boil petroleum, because it's just a gas. It's barely coming anything out. But since we're collecting it so nicely and At any time we can add some glass. This is working. Good, wait. I can deconstruct these tiles. They don't jive. While this aluminum volcano is dormant, I can do some maintenance because I want all the insulated tiles to be from the same material. I wonder if I can do that. Maybe. Can I replace this tile? I don't think so. But these I can replace. Priority 7, good. Heatsink is in. Heatsink is at 120 and it's doing its job. Heat exchange is exchanging here now. That's just fine. What else is there? Let's look at the other colonies while we're working on the shaft and everything. Clearing the shaft for exploring. Here there is nothing. Just cleaning out some carbon dioxide. Just good. Alright, this nosh bean is growing, hopefully irradiating at some point. I don't know. Got no irradiation going on here. We're just waiting on the sleet wheat grain. Next batch coming in. This looks good. We have this 1% at the time running. Let's do 3%. I think duplicates are missing this all the time. Let's do 7%. And then this will fill up with water. In the meantime, the water from the bathroom is all that these plants are getting. Just fine. So let's give them the skills needed for space exploration. Advanced research, heat research, all the research they need. Then, since they love this, it's no harm in taking the first level. Rocket piloting and rocket piloting. Very good. Suit we don't need. And we're gonna open the doors and leave. Let's open this door. Make sure this is done here. Because I really wanna leave. Look at the berry sludge inside. How much is it? 14 key, and if we click at it, it says roughly 30 cycles, less than 30 cycles. But that's alright. This is a fast explorer. And when we're done, we're gonna land here. But where? Here, but where? The taxi is taking the spot. Taxi is taking the spot. Maybe we can prepare for another spot there. Sure, let's do the dig command. Make sure this is the same size, 10 by 10. And now we know where the engine intake needs to be. Here. Good stuff, good stuff. Here the engine intake. How do I remember this? How the heck do I remember this? The 2 snow thingies there. Good. On top of the 2 snow things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, that means the rocket platform needs to be there. Does this jive? I think it does. On the other hand, let's make it 1 space down. This is not random. This is not random. I make it 1 space down because this red bolt reflector will reflect its nature. So good. So where are we going in? Let's deconstruct this real quick. And we should be ready for space now. Yes, let's open the door and leave. Change. Where do we need to go? Let's go here. Randomly. And this thing is working all the time. Damage overheating. No problem. Is all good. Is all good. We would need a better heatsink is what we would need. Maybe at the side here? But then I cannot walk. Does it matter? I don't think so. Let's change the crew to Sapphire. Begin launch. Cannot launch because these doors. Open them up. And launch. Simple enough. Make sure we have water. Yes, we have water. We have oxygen. We have food. What else is there? Nothing. There's berry sludge inside. Consumables. Constructor Cellfire. Where are they? Down here. Constructor Cellfire now is on the berry sludge. Oh, everybody is on the berry sludge. It's not. Good. Get out of your suit. That's dangerous, dude. You can suffocate in a suit. Did you not know? Going into space. But let's immediately close the doors. And the security doors as well. Zoop. Very nice. By the way, this is how I'm going to do this now every time. The meteor gate into space. Because this seems more reasonable. Now, we have very hot stuff here. We don't have a proper heatsink. I think we can get rid of this automation completely. Deconstruct. And no, it does not matter actually. It does not matter, I cannot have a heatsink here. There's no way. Down beneath? Where's the power running? This could be externally powered. And then I could run a heatsink here. The bottom of it all. Might be a good idea. Good. So we're running hot stuff, 200 degrees. It's still 130 degrees in here, which means this should be running, but the pipe is blocked. What in the actual heck? Good. Now this is running. Barely. Now steam temperature is below again. Alright. But here we got enough energy. And the pipe is blocked here as well. What the heck? I have a system, but apparently did not activate it. Good. Let's look at the space mission there. Because that's interesting. 2.5 cycles. And we're going here. Unknown object detected. Let's find out what it is. Shrubito. Why are we not colonizing this planetoid? Shrubito. This could be fantastic. I already see a nice rocket platform here. For red bolts. The colonizer has 5 tiles left. And they are at Mixado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can go into orbit from here. That could work. That could actually work. But they cannot land, of course, because there's nothing there on Shrubito. We could run the taxi over. Let's see what my base of operation is doing. Nothing much. Let's dig this out. Dig all that out. Make a stairway to heaven here. Like so. And that should suffice. Sleetweed, cancel uproot. Sleetweed is growing naturally here. Good. But we're going here and we're building this. Everybody is doing it. We don't have stuff. And by stuff I mean of course clothes. Dig 3? What are you wearing? Is this nothing or is this some sort of sweater? I have no idea. Dig 3. Go ahead and wear the warm sweater. It says here what they're wearing. Good. Anybody else here? And what is the water doing? Nothing. I think I'm gonna automate this a bit differently. This is a horrible automation there. It's really bad. What I should do is check if there's water here. And if there's water here, then there's enough water in. Good. Let's do it like so. And of course we need a liquid pipe element sensor. Everything here is made from gold. If there's water here, then not work. Where's the NOT gate? Where is the NOT gate? Here it is. Put it in. And also the automation wire. Connect it up. If there's not water, then the light is on and the thing is going. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Duplicate motion sensor deconstruct. Cycle sensor deconstruct. Actually, duplicate motion sensor. No, we're gonna deconstruct it. We're only gonna have light here if the thing is on. Duplicates are alright that way. More water is coming in from the bathroom, which is good. Very nice. So we're sucking out the cold from here, and this will be a while. So we're good on that front. Minus 26 degrees. This is at minus 7. I think we sucked out too much heat. Or cool energy, if you want. The ethanol is very cold. Everything here is very cold. It's too cold. But it's not too cold for the seedweed to grow. So growing this in a cold biome is very reasonable, as opposed to what I did here. Because this is never growing. The aquatuna is not doing anything, it's heating up the base is what it's doing. Let's disable auto spill now. Get some water in. We have carbon dioxide down here. Let's look at the gas overlay. It's looking good. This carbon dioxide is trapped there though. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens to it. This is going to turn into steam. And then the gases will sort themselves out. But we're still leaking heat here. Still leaking heat. That's alright. We can leak heat. But what we should do is have some sort of alarm. Let's have some sort of alarm real quick. Automation. We're going to look for steam, gas element sensor. Starvation who? Who's Dr. Sapphire? Just eat some of the berry sludge here that I left there for you, buddy. You don't need to be hungry. Just eat this. You're good. Nice, good job there. Pretty good. So they're eating that and producing data apparently. Data bank too. It's more plastic. Can use for that kind of stuff. And let's look at the rocket. It's flying fast. Meanwhile, the drillers are on their way, which is fantastic. Good, we're building a secondary rocket platform down here for the taxi to have it here intermittently to bring more stuff. Where the heck is my taxi? It is here. No. Wait. What am I doing? This is for the Explorer. So when they return, they can land here. This is a better place for the Explorer. Way better place than the crummy rocket shaft here. That is always troubled. Gonna decommission this. Gonna decommission this. I don't know. This is a bad build, is what it is. It's doing a little bit, but it's not doing much. What's the temperature on the gunk? 36 degrees. Perfect. Very nice. Something is working. Good. Getting all the gunk out that we're harvesting from space, from the space biome. Meanwhile, we have another ladder here, which means we can move the power over here and have yet another lead suit just in case we want to do some renovations here. This thing is disabled by the automation grid, and that is good. Meteor shower. What's going on here? Broken? Disable auto repair? We don't need to repair that. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna build something to the right here. Maybe. Meanwhile, this is all working. Do we have enough power to run our bedroom waterfall? Or will we run out? I don't know. Let's just run it a while and see what we get. Mixado. Yes, we're overproducing food here, which is great. When it rots, we can feed the guys, but we don't have any guys. So the taxi needs to go here and bring resources and then leave again. We can do this anytime, actually. Can't we? So concerned? We have a refrigerator. We could put in some food. What food are we producing here? We have fish. And we should have grub fruit for some reason. Yes, we do have grub fruit. So, if we put... Wait, 14 kilos is a lot. 14 kilos is a lot. Let's put 10 kg of food in there. And it's gonna be grub fruit preserve. And then we're gonna launch the mission. Also gonna bring new pokies there. This guy again dropped. I have no idea why the guy here is dropping down. And the guy here is never dropping down. Or was this the reason that we don't have pokies here? They drop down? They cannot drown. No clue. And there is no mold, so I have no idea what has happened. Good. Let's get some eggs. How many do we have? Pinch row egg. We have 2 units. Let's grab them and get them in there. View interior. Access restricted, but people should still come and supply, don't they? Or is this just for the box? No idea. Is everybody allowed? Not everybody is allowed, and that is a problem. Right, what is in here? Hauling point. Gold. Let's remove it. What's inside here? Steel. Right, let's get some eggs. Pinch row. Of course, if they hatch, we're gonna have a problem. Critter egg. Pinch row. Minnow P. They're doing it, as well as restocking the fridge. Fantastic. So who should be the crew of this rocket? Can I have some sort of list? Rocketry. Rocketry. Skill 1, skill 1. 0, 0. 0. 0, carry, of course. Of course, carry. Carrie, you gotta go visit the planet that you colonized, and you're just gonna make sure that everything is all right there. That's all you're gonna do. Pinch roll 1. Should we remove this already, or get the other one as well? Let's get the other one as well. Good. Let's look at the food. It's kind of fresh. Just good enough, so we could already start. But let's look at the egg though. What are you doing? You deliver more iron? Enough of that stuff? Berry sludge also inside of here. So we do have enough food in the taxi. Right. But I thought I had 2 eggs. I do have 2 eggs. It says 2 kilo though, and not 2 eggs. Let's look at the eggs here. Oh, there rather. Pincho, 1 unit. It is now here and the door is locked. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. Carrie, I don't know what your skills are, if you're gonna get stressed out or not. But we're gonna launch now. Let's change destination. To Maxado. Trip distance 5 of 20. Let's go. Begin launch sequence. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna deconstruct this window tile, because we want to be able to land there as well. Wait, can we not? Can we not? Here is where the problem is. This is too narrow. This window tile is just fine. So let's build another one instead. Good, and for symmetry, here as well. But doesn't matter. So, are we launching or not? It doesn't tell me with the errands. But Super 870 is running. And here we're going to push the button. Just in case one of them was carry. But I don't think so. Is she not able to pilot? Oh, we did not tell her to do it. Now, she's gonna go. If she has the piloting skill. But she has a lot of skills. Carry. Here we are. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Let's also give her all this. And give it to her before she goes. Give her the skills first so she can learn fast. Learn faster, because she's going to do quite a little bit of piloting now. Let's look at our little thingy here. The mini pot. And the schedule. Soup Carrie, there she is. She's very happy. She's extremely happy, and she's going to sleep first. No, she's done sleeping. That is good. How come such a short sleepy time? Carrie, what was that? She's done. She's grabbing some berry sludge. Delivering pack of filet. Good, let's move her out. Change crew. Carry. And now she should go. Here she is. We can identify her by the sparkle streaking. She's running. Is this the fastest way? I think it is. We could do intermittent marble tiles. Let's do intermittent marble tiles. Just to have an easier time navigating. Maybe not here, because that's where the stuff is falling through. And she's gone. Right, meanwhile stuff is melting here, which is fine. And we can also build another one of those. They're pretty important. Because they prevent bad things from happening. 10 times 11, is this correct? Yes, 10 times 10 here. So these things just prevent that the red bolts are damaging things and leaking off the nuclear waste and stuff. It's really annoying. These red bolt reflectors, they reflect into themselves, and that deals with the red bolts. Good. What is happening now? Carries idle? Why? Well, it's a taxi. There's nothing to do here. There's absolutely nothing to do. So sorry about that. Also, it's very hot here, and we don't have a Wheeze ward. We have to put in a Wheeze ward here when the taxi is idle. But until then, we can't. So we have 2 idle people now. Constructor Selfie is done with the research in the Explorer. Let's view the interior. Can't you do some research? No power. No, sometimes it has power. Wait, how come it doesn't have power? That is it's not good. No power. It's running out of power all the time. Don't I have a lot of light here that is helping with the power in the Explorer? Don't know. Let's look at more space. Auto drill can land. Let's go to Automazone. Gonna land it here so it can empty out fast. But then it cannot refuel. It can though. Let's close the door, because steam is dropping down and we just need a basin. Perfect. Let's land them here. The auto driller, and see what we got. Probably some algae, probably some slime. Probably some stuff we don't really need. But there's an achievement to get. So that's why I'm doing that. We're landing. Let's pump in the steam. Good. Empty storage out. It's dropping down. Some dirt. It's now here, which is bad. Let's open the door intermittently to let the stuff out. And the steam is in the basin, and the steam is getting collected. 700 per pump action. No, it's a key per pump action. So we need 150 pump actions to let this go. Let's see, how is this? 26 plus 5 is 31. And this pipe, oh, and then nothing. 31 is roughly 50. 50 key and then a bit. But it was starting before, so how much? 70 keys already in. I don't think I can fill this up. But maybe I can fill this up for one trip. Maybe. I don't know what they were doing inside of here. I don't think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything to do here. Do we have a crew here? We don't. But only crew is allowed. Only crew is allowed. It's a good thing that you have to reconfigure the crew every time you use the Trailblazer. That is pretty cool. Right, meanwhile we're pumping just a little bit of steam. Not enough. Would be better to have a steam collection. But alright. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're getting scalded here. Resupplying the diamond. And to the drill. What am I doing here? Good. Let's get a little bit of symmetry going for the radiation protection. Should we man some rockets? What about ladders? Build some ladders here. Build some ladders there. But I don't know how high. Let's have them just a little bit now. Also, what the heck is this? Can't really reach this. I don't know how they came there. But it's alright. Everybody's working nicely. So should we start colonizing Shrubido? Wait, is this a taxi? Yes. Taxi should drop off rovers. I wonder if there's room. Gonna find out. We're gonna go to Mixado, do our business, and maybe on Mixado build the rover there. We have 18 tiles left. Well, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. There's a lot of rocket missions now. Is this resupplied? Yes. Is this resupplied? Yes. Do we have enough gas in the tank? 100 key? That's roughly 7 tiles. That's 6 tiles. Is this enough? What about this organic mass field? Oh man, so much stuff. So much stuff. We're drilling. We're drilling. Slime 30%. Artifact collected. I'm gonna get so many office mugs. Oh. So many of them. Right, Automazon, Mixado, Trevido. Right, here from Automazon we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from this question mark. Steam auto drillers. Yeah, I'm really not sure about the steam collection system. Doesn't seem right. It's definitely not enough. If I land here, but if I land here, that is enough. So I just need more height. Let's build it up. More height on the collection. If this is working, this not, then the only difference is the drywall in the background. Build it up a little bit more. Obsidian, what else do we have? Cement rock now? Do we have more? Not sure. If we have enough. Let's just put it in. Like so, and see if that is enough. Hopefully. Meanwhile, we have a vacuum again, which is good. Let's work on the stuff. Damage over heat conveyor loader. So what is my primary colony on beta doing? Don't know, but we have spillage. This thing is running. Did we not mean to have a system here warning us about the steam? There's no steam right now. Let's pick up the gunk so I can see what the hell is even going on. Some oxygen here, some hydrogen there. Good. Let's see if the cooling down is even working. So we're at -4. We're at 9. Seems like again it's doing nothing. But it is doing something. It is. Just takes a while. Good. What about down here? Producing steel, producing plastic. And what about here where I wanted to make this pretty? Let's make this pretty just a little bit. Then we're gonna look at the petrol in the pipes. Still have some petrol in the pipes. Radiation? Where? Constructed dynamite is being radiated? Be careful, man. Radiation is dangerous. Producing power, heatsink is stable. They're not getting it out. They are getting it out, and that is also what is sometimes scalding them. We have heat leakage here somewhere. No. Ah, we're not getting rid of carbon dioxide anymore. And we should. Let's quickly do that. Close this up here maybe. Carbon dioxide is going here. All I need to do is get more in. Right, let's do the simple setup for the carbon dioxide riddance. We need a pump. Where do we put it? Here. And we need automation. We're going to say if there is carbon dioxide here. Here. And for a long time, then go ahead and pump. Let's put it up there. And for a long time. So we need a delay gate, of course. Here we go, aluminum. Connect it up with aluminum. Give the thing power as well. Do have power here. And again, there's no way to reach this. Pillar here. Of course, the gas needs to flow. Granite, why not? Let's flow it out and in. Simple as that. We have another system over here we can get rid of. Good. And then we just need a bridge. As soon as this is built up, it will already work because this gas element sensor is configured to carbon dioxide. So if we find carbon dioxide, the pump is going to pump, but the carbon dioxide needs to be found there for 5 seconds at a time. Good. Now I saw Rancho Teogrova is pretty much wounded. Let's help him out there. Oh man, everybody. Everybody. Let's triage everybody here. Good. Heal them up. Look at space. We're in orbit. What the heck is this gas anno? This is for the cows. Why does the Explorer not have a rover? Well, they're just for exploring, that's why. Good. Where we're gonna go next? 15 tiles we can go. Let's go over here. Right. Scalding. Gassano, oversea. Wow, where's the cow? Where is the cow? Don't see it, but what is this? Gas. Sleeping, too dark. Natural gas. Oh, so this is for natural gas there then. And bleach. Gonna dig it all out. Let it settle. Here's a gassy moo. Gassy moo. What does it do, the gassy moo? It eats the gas grass. It produces the natural gas. Comfort range, everything. Livable range, everything. Drops meat. Moos are extraterrestrial critters that feed on gas grass and excrete natural gas. It is capable of surviving in zero gravity conditions and no atmosphere. Even temperament, farm for natural gas. Method of reproduction unknown. Little is currently known of the gassy moo due to its alien nature and origin. Right. Gas grass. Needs some pressure. Body temperature very cold it needs. Needs very cold. Wait. Sleeping too dark. Is this gassy moo reproducing even? Probably. They're not gonna die when they're wild. They're not gonna die. That would be mean. Good. I need a forward explorer. Another rocket. I need a forward explorer. I could send my 2 autos. No. And then just land with 2 duplicants. Could send my 2 autos at the same time. Look at space. Trevido, that is Bader. Automazon, that is my good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the 2 duplicants off and return. That is insane. They cannot survive there on the gassy planetoid. I need to send rovers, and preferably I need to send resources first. Then I can colonize the planet. But wait a minute. What if I sent the colonizer and the 2 other auto thingies? It's still a close call. Don't like it much. So what I need to send is 2 rovers, and they can prepare a rocket platform, and then the colonizer, and then the colonizer is going to build the rocket platform and land the thing. That sounds like a more reasonable plan. But doesn't the colonizer already have a rover? No. Why? Why not? I could go into... The taxi has landed. Taxi has landed. Make sure there's crew only here. Or not. Let's make sure everybody is allowed. And we're dropping off the pinch row. Dropping off the steel. Dropping off the atmosuits, just in case we need them. And the iron we're going to sweep up. Steel we're going to sweep up. Gold we're going to sweep up. Going to sweep up the floor. Polluted dirt. Sweep it up. Gold amalgam. Unfortunately, we don't have a Weezboard here. That's a no-go. We got some naphtha here just in case. Right, looking good. Looking good. Everybody can go here. It is grounded. So I'm wondering why they're not doing anything. Because there's sleepy time. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, we're heating up. We're heating up. Right. Anytime I can break the abyssal light and then don't have heat problems any longer. Right. So this egg here got laid there. Why? I have no idea. They lay an egg, but it's over here. How? Don't like that much. Hauling point. Critter egg. The thing would be confined in there and would probably not lay an egg. Critter egg. Shovel. Enable auto drop. Priority 9. 1 key is enough. Errands. We're doing it. I wonder if there's more. If I overlooked them. Don't think so. So good. For some reason I cannot dig this. Nobody has learned the digging. Unreachable. Unreachable. Let's make it reachable. Everybody's working hard here. Very good. Somebody's idle. Probably the explorer. Yes. In flight 1.3 cycles. Gassano. What rocket is good for a rover? The taxi. If I plus, let's plus here. Rover. From steel. Good, let's taxi off the rover to the gassy moo, and then we're gonna land it. Can we get another rover? Huh. Let's drop off 2 rovers there. But why? I don't think it makes sense. Also, this is unreachable, right? No? They can reach it? So one rover is all I need. Because then I can land a thingy there. Trailblazer. And I have enough materials for a rocket platform. Make sure all is buildable. Good. Meanwhile, the egg is here as well. I have no idea how that worked, that they laid the egg here. Good. We can mop this up here as well. Can mop up everything except for the solid nuclear waste, because I want the solid nuclear waste to go and liquefy and then get sucked into space. Can I collect it actually? Let's collect it down here. Solid nuclear waste, is this miscellaneous? Of course it is. Solid nuclear waste. When you guys have the time, you can do it. Intensely bright. Oh, yay. No gas intake, steam, it's fine. What is the water doing? It's sitting in the pipes, heating up the space. Heating up the base. The space in the base. Providing water to this. All. To delete carbon dioxide. And what are we eating? Dirt. Well, let's eat the dirt here up. Meanwhile, all the time the oxygen is getting pumped into the rocket, but I don't need that much though. Can I somehow limit this? I think I can. Let's limit this. We're gonna employ a automation here, timer sensor. We're gonna use just up the water that is being produced, so nothing more. Let's make this from steel. Automation wire. Good. How much water are we producing? 1.1 key per second. So it's 11.9 seconds every 100 seconds. Good. That will limit it significantly. And that is also good. Doing a lot of things here now. Let's let them work. What about the Explorer? Can we explore another thing? I wonder. Oh, haha. We also have an auto driller that is idle. That is no good. But we are working here. Let's stop working here. Passing up, is it permitted? No. Passing up, no longer permitted. This guy is irradiated too much. Gonna lock the area. No more. Good. Unreachable, unreachable. Unreachable storage. Trailblazer module. Is it filled or not? Yes, it has a lot of steel inside. This is all good. Range. Remaining 6 tiles. We can launch them actually. Good, let's change the destination. Gonna go into orbit. Change up the crew. Anybody can do it, but not Havoc because they're irradiated right now. Let's have the soup do it. And landers are not ready. Wait, what? Additional landers must be constructed. Really? But it's turning around. Let's allow again. This says is ready. Land is ready? Huh? Let's give this a high priority. Yeah, they're doing it all. It needs to be delivered too. But it already has 400 key of steel. I don't know what the heck is going on. Is this crew only or what is this? That's a problem. Good. Alright, we're doing it now. Fantastic. Good. Begin launch sequence. Oh dear, Havoc. Can you leave? Real quick? Perfect. Still running around there in the radiation. Go home. This guy. Pumping out steam now. For next time. But it's just gonna be ejected, isn't it? So no need to waste power. On the other hand, we do have power. There's no waste. Good, let's go into space. To the auto driller. And select the soup. Deploy them. Over here is fine. Then we're going to change the destination. And off with the auto drilling. Off we go. Right, meanwhile this here is ready for somebody to land, which is good. I know what we're doing here, wheat grain. Good. What are we doing? Picking up dirt? This is all good. You could serve the lander when we have the time. And what else? How much diamond do we still have? A little bit. Good. Let's go to our primary planetoid beta and see if there's anything we can do or anything we should do. And it looks actually pretty nice. Can mop up this area. I don't know why there's spillage. Power, heat sink, steam temperature below, helium, petroleum. Good. Petroleum is now common at high speeds. Very nice. Seem to have the power to do everything. Let's look at the power usage and the power refill. See how fast this is going to refill. Actually, we're barely using any power, so you might not be able to see this. Where is there a place where we use a lot of power? Here. Let's look at the recharge. Oh, recharge is slow. Recharge is slow. This thing is idle. The mined volcano is dormant. That is why. Should tap into here. But it's alright. It's alright. Not much making use of this all. But alright. So, are the critters dying? No, they're happy and there's an egg. Pretty cool. Producing carbon dioxide. Very much. Some reason we have enough lumber. Maybe it's because this was unreachable or something. I don't know why we didn't produce enough lumber before. But it's alright. What about the acorns here? 2 of them. None of them mutated. Mutate the acorns, please. Botanical analyzer. Blossom. Fungal. Nope. I think we're kind of stuck. We probably need a lot of radiation for the more exotic plants. And that is why. Good. Let's look at space again because the Explorer is almost there. 0.3 cycles and we're here as an unknown object. How many spaces? 13 tiles we can go. Right. Let's get the inside of the Explorer. What are we eating? Berry sludge. Good. Flying. Holding breath here. Oh, the plants cannot keep up? Whoopsie. If the plants cannot keep up, we need to abort. What about this here? Oh, we don't have enough power to run the oxygen. The plants are keeping up just fine. Somehow the power is a problem now. 5 plants and a wheel might be the solution. Can we work on this rocket while in space? Yeah, I don't think so. Orbital data, deconstruct. Gonna build a wheel instead. Manual generator. So we can deconstruct this here and build a water cooler on top and a wheel below. A wheel though, isn't this an industrial machine? It is. So it's a stupid idea. Let's not do it. Let's not do it at all. How come this spaceship doesn't have enough power? How many data banks do we have? 37, that is a little bit at least. Good, now the pump is pumping. And look at the gases now. Still looks bad. But it's just a few gram. Where is the gas going? We don't have a gas vent. Metal ore. Oops. Can I say oops? Need some metal ore here somewhere. Aeropod diamond. Plastic I have though. High pressure. Refined metal 200. Is there something of gold that I can... Yeah, the bed. Pipes? No. Did not bring any resources. What if I were to do a diamond window tile instead of a mesh tile? Plastic tile I can do instead of a mesh tile. Let's do that. Mesh tile is from gold amalgam. That's not refined metal, is it? The door. How much material is that? 50. Well, I can do a normal gas vent now, so let's do that. Also stop this madness here. Well, there's no need to stop the madness, really. Doesn't matter. Man, this didn't work that great here. Had to improvise a lot again. Go build, construct a sulfide, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and build this and you can cancel. Can you do this now? I think you can. Oh man. No oxygen is rough. No oxygen is rough. Let's get some more oxygen. Good. And then when the rocket is pressurized again, I can deconstruct the manual generator and build the research station again. But we should be at our destination, and we are. Exploded ice giant. Ice, carbon dioxide, oxygen, methane, and an artifact. Right. Auto drill number 2 is having only 5 tiles range, and that's what I'm talking about. Tell you what, auto driller 2. How about you land? How about you land? Hopefully they're gonna land in the right place. No, they landed in the wrong place. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. See how much we're filling up. 4 tiles remaining. Can we get the 15, the full 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need 10 tiles. And we can go drilling here. Meanwhile, we're gonna fly over there to explore. Exploring is fun. Exploring is fun. Good. Is there anything else I need to take care of? What about my berries? Is this working now? No, of course it is not. Because it's not configured. Liquid water. Oh, I love to say that. Now it is configured. And the automation says, don't work me. We have enough water. And we do. Water is sitting in the pipes. Sweet wheat is growing. Berries are growing. Temperature is fine. Everything according to plan. Good. Nice base. What about our lead project? Did we mean to do a double derp here? If we breathe here, this will break. Yes, we meant to do a double derp. Actually, wait a minute. No, we meant to do nothing here. This is our fridge. Good, what we're gonna do now is haul. And haul a lot. Consumable ore. Bleach stone is what we're gonna haul here. Consumable ore. Bleach stone. If we have the time. No pending deliveries. We can dig it out though. Can dig it out. Where is the bleach zone? Don't know. And we still have this sorry thing here going. Right, don't know where the bleach zone is. Tranquil Toe. Tranquil Toe. Let's look at the Tranquil Toe. Maybe it can. Maybe it can live in the freezer. Wouldn't that be fun? It does need some atmosphere. Pretty sure. Let's look it up. Tranquil Toe seed. So right now we really don't have anything to do. Everything is just working fine. All that we're doing is exploring space. So that is very relaxing now. Ah, how nice is this? Just no problems whatsoever. Nothing to do. Genius. So, oxygen polluted, oxygen, carbon dioxide. The Tranquil Toe. Good, they cannot live in a chlorine atmosphere. Makes me sad. So we cannot put them in the freezer. Does not matter. We don't even have the bleach zone. Bleach zone is trapped inside of a broken infinite liquid storage. But that's just fine. Let's move up more things here. Because this doesn't look right. And we could start a new project here. Farming hydrogen from Sweetles. Employing the critter trap. Saturn critter trap. And this is how the build is going to look. Extremely simple. We're just going to enclose it in a room. And add all the auxiliary stuff. And then this beta hive will have a critter. And if there's a critter, door will open, the beta hive will not have a critter anymore. And the critter is just going to walk here. This little bee tiny. And the traps will snap shut. And the hydrogen will get created. Door will close up again because beta is getting eaten. There's no critter here inside. This critter sensor will say, door close please. And then the beta hive will produce another critter, and this will continue on forever. And this is a lot of energy, but energy is not a problem here. I even deconstructed solar panels because I have enough energy. I'm not using much. This is all going its own way. Don't have to do anything. So we can get inside of here using the lead suits, and there's also an achievement. We're going to get some uranium here, enriched uranium, and we're going to be in lead suit, and we're not going to get stung. And then we have that little achievement done there. Good. What is the problem? No checkpoint. Right. But we are filled up, so we build a checkpoint, and then we can move here. But I do want some sort of liquid lock. Good. If they breathe here, they're gonna breathe out. So liquid lock here, liquid lock there is good enough. Let's get it going. Get some hauling points. Here, there, there, and there. Let's look at our default. Here near everything. Hauling point, NAFTA, copy settings. For some reason my keyboard is not working anymore. And the right... Wait. Are we stuck here? What the heck is going on? We're gonna click this. Copy settings no longer working. What did I do? Caps lock? Huh, weird. This is weird. Cannot copy settings is not working anymore. And the other one is not working either. Is the whole keyboard not working? The whole keyboard is not working anymore. Ah, that is awkward. How can I cannot, my keyboard. Help! Help! What is this glitch? My keyboard is not working. Now it's working again. Now it's working. What did it do? I wonder. Can I copy settings again? I can. Fantastic. Good. So I'm gonna build these up, these liquid locks, and this one first, and then a little bit of a helper tile there, a little bit of a helper tile there, and then we're gonna have a vacuum lock. That is sufficient. Is it though? I mean, naphtha and petroleum are good thingies there. They have a wide range. We'll look at naphtha, minus 50 degrees until it freezes. Oh, it's minus 60 here. So what we would have to do is put in something more resilient. What about petroleum? Is this like naphtha? Not sure. Petroleum liquid, minus 57. It is more resilient even. I-60. This is going to be a vacuum first. Maybe some chlorine gas is gonna go here. I don't know. I can spill liquid chlorine here. It will immediately turn to chlorine because there's a metal tile there. So that is an idea. Liquid chlorine. Doesn't say that I have it because I did not break through here yet. Let's break through there. Let's break through everywhere. I want to know what this is. Good. Got naphtha. Spill it out. Petroleum. Spill it out. Oh man, hopefully this holds. Bit scared. I mean, as soon as there's gas here, this will not hold. Well, it depends on the gas. Should I introduce some gas? Should just leave this. This is all a vacuum. Very nice. Because it's so cold. If duplicants come here, they're gonna mess everything up. Risk it or not? I mean, if these liquid locks break, what is going to happen? Chlorine will escape into the base, probably. Let's start with the helper tiles. Good. Meanwhile, we're exploring space. And what is this stuff? Glimmering asteroid. Wolframite, tungsten, coal, carbon dioxide. Not a lot of mass, 34 tons. What about this? Radioactive asteroid field. Rust, sulfur, uranium ore, bleach stone. Good. Let's deconstruct this tile. And then that. Priority now on that one. Meanwhile, we also have to have the liquid lock there. Good. So now we can get inside of there. Since everything is a vacuum here, we don't need the suit just now. Just break through and see what happens. Also, we need to break through from the top first. Actually, let's do this and priority now on that one. Good. So we're going inside and exploring there. Not gonna release the beast just now. What about the ice? Are we bringing this automatically somewhere? Maybe. Let's look at the water delivery to the bristleberries is good. Damage overheating on the conveyor loader here somewhere. Oh, what? What is this? How is this overheating? Because it sits in a vacuum. Ah, that is not the smartest place to put a conveyor loader. Let's deconstruct it. It's definitely not the smartest place to put it. Good. What is my berry sludge production? We have 80 kilos again, 40 cycles for one duplicate. Nice. Very sweet. I'm excited to know what this is here at the edge of the cosmos. Explore. I say explorer. We're exploring. 11 tiles remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 11 tiles remaining. I think we're gonna return to Thomason very soon. This is enough exploring. Also, we're gonna look what's going on in there. This is good again. Let's deconstruct the wheel and build the research station up again. Orbital data collection lab. So we got something to do. And we're gonna run out of power again. But that's only intermittently, so no problem. We are flying. Let's fly. 17. Oh, know what's going on. So we do have this research module there, or explorer module. I don't know what it's called. Something like a telescope. Telescope module. I don't know. But as soon as we reach this tile, all the tiles in the vicinity will reveal themselves. Like that. Carbon asteroid field. Coal, refined carbon, and also an artifact. Sweet. Good. Let's go home again. Let's go home. We have 11 tiles. 10 tiles remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, beautiful. Let's go explore space before we go home. That is our mission. Let's do it. And let's look at the interior. Just chilling, apparently. Because data bank forever, please. Good. Make sure that flying the rocket is a high priority. Well, I guess it is. There's no priority on a rocket control station. Right. Dog is nervous, you guys. I'm gonna take a break here for 1 hour. I'm gonna be back then. How about that? Sound good? Sound fantastic. Good. Thank you guys for watching. Gonna see you guys in an hour, probably. And until then, have a good day and a good night.